What's up, everybody? Back here on a Monday, and I want to send you guys into the week with a little bit of something to maybe change your thought process. So, this is going to be kind of specific to those folks who may be on a weight loss journey or who may be, who sometimes find a struggle to kind of maintain their weight or just to manage their weight. And the thought I want to send you guys into the week with for those people who tend to struggle a little bit with their weight is are you focusing on the right number? Okay, and what I mean by that, and I'm going to refer specifically to the number on the scale. Okay, so obviously, if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, maintain weight, whatever, the number on the scale is important, but I want to kind of change your guys' thought process around that. So, what I've seen, and I see a lot of people do it, and a lot of people I know, and a lot of people that are close to me do, is they only focus on that number on the scale. They're so obsessed with that number on the scale. They base their success, they base their failures off the number on the scale. So it can almost lead to like a toxic mindset because if you're constantly looking at the number on the scale and you don't like it, you get discouraged, you go and either starve yourself because you don't like it, or you punish yourself when you're working out because you don't like it, or you get so mad you just completely give up on everything because you don't like that number on the scale. So, how I want to change your mindset this week, if you're going into a weight loss change program, is try and focus on some other numbers. So, I'm just going to give you a few examples and some other numbers. So, one, how many hours of sleep are you getting each night? Are you getting your 7, 8 hours of sleep every night? How many servings of fruits and vegetables are you eating per day? And I'm not talking about calories. I think counting calories and all that, and again, this is my opinion. This is Mike's opinion. If that works for you, that works for you. That's great. But in my opinion, counting calories is another slippery slope. It's another dangerous number to focus on and be obsessed with. So think about how many servings of fruits and vegetables are you eating per day? A lot more vegetables, hopefully. How much water are you drinking per day? Okay. How many days of the week are you getting physical activity? I won't go into how many minutes per day or anything like that because that can differ for many people. But how many days of the week are you getting regular physical activity? How much time, how many minutes, how many hours, how whatever are you spending taking care of your mental well-being? That could be meditation. That could just be disconnecting. That could just be sitting back and relaxing. That could be calling a friend that you haven't talked to in a while. That could be calling a family member that you haven't talked to in a while. So just kind of addressing the mental aspect, your mental well-being. So those are just some numbers that you should focus on rather than being obsessed with that number on the scale. And I'm telling you guys, if you shift your obsession to that one number, to being obsessed with getting 8 hours of sleep every night, being obsessed with getting some form of physical activity every day or most days of the week, if you become obsessed with starting a meditation practice 5 minutes every day, if you become obsessed of eating 5 servings of fruits and vegetables or a serving of fruit and vegetables with every meal that you eat, if you become obsessed with those numbers, that number on the scale that everybody likes to focus on is pretty much going to take care of itself. Okay, so just a little bit of a shift of thought today going into the week. If you are on a weight loss journey or a weight management journey or a weight gain journey or whatever, dealing with weight, if you are so obsessed with the end outcome, that number on the scale, that you don't really care how you got there. Because remember, those things, those other numbers that I told you to obsess on, you could do something drastic to get to the number you like on the scale. But if you're not doing those other things, if you're not getting sleep, if you're not managing your stress, if you're not exercising regularly, if you're not eating good foods, none of that's going to matter and it's not going to be sustainable. So creating those habits, being obsessed with those numbers, being obsessed with consistency with those other numbers as opposed to just focusing on the end result is going to serve you way better. It's going to serve you way better long term. It's going to serve you way better up here, knowing that you've achieved success by doing these things as opposed to reaching this specific number. So guys, think about that. Hopefully you guys have a great week. I'll look forward to seeing you guys again. I'll be back on Wednesday with another video, so be sure to check it out then. Guys, have a great Monday, have a great rest of the week, and we will catch you next time. Later.